What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we are playing Grimgrove by Diego Terran. Guys, it has been way too long since I've played Grimgrove. I feel like it's been at least a month or two since I've played this game. There have been so many other games that have made their way onto the channel recently. That's been an absolute blast, of course, but man, I am so excited to get back to some Grimgrove. And also, part of my reason for not uploading Grimgrove videos is the sentiment in the Discord kind of seemed to be that some people were avoiding watching the Grimgrove videos because they hadn't actually played through the game and beaten it yet. And if you're familiar with the game, or if not, either way, it's important to know that there's a lot of mystery and intrigue in Grimgrove, and there can be spoilers. There can definitely be spoilers. It's got a sort of like narrative story plot line that runs through the game, and people didn't want that spoiled for them, understandably so. So they were avoiding watching the videos, so I figured, you know, there's not really much of a reason for me to record these playthroughs right now if a good chunk of people are going to avoid watching them for now. So I kind of held off, waited for everybody to get the game once it shipped out from the crowd sale and has had a chance to play the game. So now we're back, and I'm excited because I've been chomping at the bit to play Grimgrove. So we are back on the channel, and of course I wanted to wait to experience all of it here with you guys for the first time. So I have to show some restraint and exercise my willpower here to focus on the other games that have been on the channel for now, but now we can get back to some Grimgrove. So of course it is a VHS game, as you can see right here. If you like what you see in this video, you can head over to thegamecrafter.com and pick up your own copy of Grimgrove. So hang out with me here and see if this is a game for you. Let me set the box back here behind me. There we go. And we're going to hop into it, guys. And I had to watch my own tutorial as a refresher because it's been that long. So hopefully I don't mess up too badly here. But you know what, guys? It's going to be fine, man. We're here to have fun. We're here to play games and have fun. We're not trying to pass a test. It's okay if we make a few mistakes here or there. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the tiles here, the hex tiles, and we're going to get the map built out. So of course you're going to get a different map every time, which is really, really cool. And it's going to make it feel completely different each time you play. You're not going to know where anything is. You maybe get a vague idea of where certain things are once you learn the tiles, but yeah, I don't remember too much. So this is going to be pretty tough because a big part of the game is remembering things that you've seen, remembering what tiles have which events on them and all that kind of stuff. I remember some stuff, like I know the blue number 1 has the lake, the yellow one of the yellow number 1s has the mushroom kid, and the red number 1s have the crate, I believe. So I do remember some stuff. And reach away over here. There we go. And we'll get the map built up. Cool. And then last but not least, we're going to shuffle up the 3s here, the level 3 hex tiles, for lack of a better term. And we're going to put those around the outskirts of the map. These are going to be, from what I've seen so far, these are kind of like the main points of interest that you want to get to. These have some of the really important locations that you want to get to. Tend to be all the way out on the outskirts of the forest. So we'll build these up like this along the west side of the forest. There we go. I'm also going to be playing with the expansion today. You can also pick that up from the Game Crafter. It comes in like a little booster pack. I got to reach way over there. Good thing I got long arms. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to shuffle up the rest of the cards. We're going to get the level 1 enemy shuffled up. And again, I'm using the expansion, so I've got the extra enemies, which is really, really cool. It's going to add some variety, some spice to the game. There we go. And we'll do the level 3 enemies, like so. Okay, cool. We've got our daytime, or our day tracker here, time tracker set on the start node in the day. We're starting out with 3 health and 1 piece of food. We're also starting with the shovel and the cup of coffee. We're going to go over those in just a second. Before we do, though, let me finish shuffling up. Shuffle up the item deck. These are going to stay. These are going to stay. And then we've got to set up the event deck here. So we're going to put the Blood Moon card off to the side. And again, I've got a bunch of extra events since I'm using the expansion. This is going to add a ton more replayability to the game because every time you play through, you're going to get different events at the end of the days. Some of them will be omitted since you're only going to have 7. Actually, you're going to have 6 of these, and this is always going to be the 7th. So we're going to get 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll put the Blood Moon on the bottom. And then the other 6 here we'll just place off to the side. over this way. Cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. That's our week right there set up. We got a week to escape the forest. And then we're starting with the shovel, and we're also starting with this cup of coffee. So let's check these out real quick before we start the game. So you always start the game with the shovel item. And it says that you can discard this for any 1 cube from the bag. Or when you're at location 9, you can spend 3 time and discard this card to get the special card number 4 from the special deck over here. And then we've also got one of the 3 exits, guys. We actually managed to escape in one of the playthroughs last time we played, and we got the cup of coffee. It says on new games, you start with this item. We get +1 to red rolls, so anytime we draw a red cube from the bag, we get +1 to those checks. And if you have all 3 exit items, if you make it to location 13, you get special card 13, and I'm assuming you win the game whenever that happens. That's what I'm assuming. That's like the ultimate win. So we got to get the other 2 exits and then get the final exit. The final exit once we have all 3 exit card items. So let's hope that we can get that second item in today's playthrough here and make our way toward the finale of the game. Okay, guys, we are set up and ready to go, I believe. We got our dice here. We got our little cube bag right here. We're ready to start. Let's put our meeple on the starting hex on our home zone, our home tile. We'll wake up in our little cabin, and we're in these dang dark woods once again with the creatures roaming about, and we got to try to escape from the forest. So we're going to go ahead and get this underway, guys. We're going to spend a time, and you know what? I'm going to move down. We're going downtown, guys. What do we got? An enemy to start things off. Getting me right now. I think I'm going to put it... How am I going to put it? I'm going to put it... Ooh, how am I going to put it? I'm going to put it like this. And we're going to head down here. And we got to fight a level 1 enemy. So right out of the gate, we're already getting into a battle with an enemy. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a spider. This is cool. This is just like the tutorial. This is like what I just watched. Cool. So you cannot hide from this enemy. So we have got to fight him. He does 2 damage if he hits you. And we need a check of 2+ in order to defeat him. So let's go ahead and shake it up. Twist and shout. What do we got? We got a red cube. Oh, you know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't give myself any cubes to start the game. That's not good. Let's give ourselves some cubes. I completely forgot to do that. We're not going to be able to fight much of anything if we don't have any cubes. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And we're going to get 2 of each color. Okay, let's try that again. It'd be good if we pull a red. It'd be just like what we just did. That's okay. Okay, we pulled a blue. So I'm going to spend 1 blue, and we need a 2 or better. We get to roll 1 die. And it rolled a little bit. Hopefully that was in frame. Yeah, it should be, because I'm zoomed way out. You guys can see that down here. I'm used to just being on the play map, but you guys can see it. So we got a 6. We took down the spider, and it says, if defeated using the trump color, you get a food. But it wasn't. The trump color is red, and we use the blue to defeat him. But hey, at least we're not going to take any damage. He goes to the bottom of the deck, like so. And we get to continue with our adventure. I'm going to spend another time, and let's go up this way. Kind of hoping for the lake. And it's another enemy. It is not the lake. How do I want to put this? I think I want to put it like this. Yep, that seems good. So we're going to go here. We're going to fight another enemy. Lots of fights. Oh, man, this freaking thing, dude, the Mosca. Okay. It says just a pest. The check is 6+. We could flee from it. Ooh, it's going to eat up so many of my cubes. This thing is really annoying. I think I might have to hide. Do I hide? I think so, guys. I think I'm gonna hide from it. So we need to roll and then add the result to the level of the monster, which is 1. Yes, let's go. Okay, so we rolled 1, so +1 is 2. So we have to spend 2 time. That's as good as we could hope for. And then we have to move to an adjacent space. Okay, good. Get out of my town. That guy is really annoying. He doesn't do any damage to you, but he just eats up all your time. Okay, we moved back this way, and we're on a space with a monster. So we need to roll anything but a 1. And we got a 5. Okay, good. So we are safe. I'm going to spend a time, and I'm going to move this way. I'm going to move down this way. And ooh, we found a chest. Okay, this could be good. How do I want to place it? I want to be able to get down there. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to no matter how I place it. No matter how. Oh, yeah. If I place it like this, I could. Ooh, this is tricky. I think I'm going to place it like this. We're going to go here. We're going to get location 8. Okay, let's go ahead and find location number 8. And let's see what we got. It says the ornate chest. Its surface etched with strange symbols. Can be opened. Okay, so we can go ahead and try to open this. It's going to cost 3 time. 1, 2, 3. And we need to do a check of 4+. Okay. We pulled a yellow. I'm going to spend 1 yellow and go for the 50-50. And we got it with a 6. Let's freaking go, guys. Heck yes. Awesome. We really, really needed that. So now we're going to get the reward, which is discard this card and draw an item card. Okay, so we'll discard this card. We're going to draw an item card. Let's put this back in its spot. Oops, that's the wrong deck. That is the wrong deck. That's a special deck. Let's put it back in its spot here. And we get to draw an item card. And we've got the Bottled Fog. I've never got this before. Discard to move to a revealed hex. Can be discarded for any one cube. Dude, I've never got this. That is amazing. So you can just like teleport to any revealed hex. Oh my god, that is really powerful. Whoa, that is awesome. I've never seen that before. That's so cool. I haven't like gone through any of the cards or anything because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. That is so cool. Amazing. Okay. I will definitely take it. Okay, we are going to use a time. And let's go check this out while we're right here. And, ooh, it looks like it's the tree lady. Okay, so I'm going to place the tree lady just like so that way we can loop around. And we're going to get location 5. See, I remember some stuff. I do remember some stuff. The tree lady. She offered cryptic wisdom and aid to those lost in the woods. Her voice as soft as the rustling leaves beneath her feet. We can spend 2 time and a food to rotate any hex card. I really need this 1 food that I've got right now, so I'm not going to do that. But we are going to put the tree lady down this way. We'll hang on to her. Okay, let's spend another time. Ooh, you know what? This was actually supposed to go down to here, and then it moves over this way. So we'll spend another time. Let's go. Do I want to try to loop back around, or is that getting kind of ballsy? That might be getting kind of ballsy, dude. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we could do it. I did just spend 1, right? And I haven't moved yet. Let's go here. Oh, man, there's an enemy. Oh, and this does not go the way that I wanted it to at all. Okay, we're going to have to backtrack after this. Okay, there's a level 2 enemy here that we have to fight. It is the Reality Warper. He does 1 damage. It says lose 2 time when the combat starts. Oh my god, guys. Mistakes were made. We might just lose outright. Check 6+, and we cannot hide. We have got to fight this guy. We can't lose any more time. It's probably the worst enemy that we could have fought. We got red. I'm going to spend both my red cubes, and we get to roll 2 dice, and we need to do 6 or better. Okay, and we just barely got it. We got 6. We managed to take down the Reality Warper. The reward is 1 cube, and if defeated using the trump color, you get a food. The trump color is blue, and we used red, so we did not meet that requirement, but we do get a random cube, and we got a blue. Okay. And we took down the Reality Warper. He'll go on the bottom of the stack. And we need to start heading back. So we're going to spend a time. We're going to head back to the tree lady. We do have the fog, too, that we could teleport back there if we really needed to. I wonder if I should keep exploring and then just use the fog. Okay, so I spent my 1 time. I'm going to go down here. Oh my god. A level 3 enemy, guys. So many enemies this run. This is crazy. The Time Worm. Each time the check fails, lose 1 time. Check 9+. I don't know how we're going to beat this thing. Oh, man. How are we going to beat this thing? Oh, dudes. Ooh. I don't know how we're going to beat this guy. We need to pull blue. Should we hide? Oh, no, dudes. I'm going to try to fight. Ooh, should I try to fight it? If we pull blue, we'll get to roll 2 dice. We'd have to roll 9 or better. And then if we fail... Oh, we're going to be in a pickle, dude. If we run from him, we're going to be adding 3 to it. So even if we rolled a 1, to hide. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We would need a 1 basically, because if we drop down into nighttime, for every space we move on the nighttime track, we're going to take 1 damage. Dudes, this is not good. Ooh, I forgot how hard this game is. We're going to fight him. We're going to fight him. And we pulled a yellow. That is the worst thing I could have pulled. So yeah, I have to spend 1. I can only roll 1 die. And no matter what we roll, we're going to fail. Of course, it's a 1 to add insult to injury. So I take 2 damage. Oh my god. And then every time the check fails, you lose 1 time. And I guess we may as well try to fight him again. Guys, sorry. This is going to be the shortest run of Grimgrove of all time. Sure, this is not what you guys were wanting. We pulled a red. I got to remember, too, that I get +1 to my red rolls with that right there. I don't have any red. So I guess I'll just spend 2 blue. So we get to roll 2 dice. We're not getting the +1 because I didn't actually get to use any red. We need 9 or better. And we got 7. And that's it, guys. He hits us for 2 and kills us. No way. That sucks, man. Dang, guys. Well, this one is going to be spoiled by the timestamp, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm going to upload it anyway, man. I don't want to just throw away the footage. I'm going to upload it anyway, but don't fret, guys. I'm going to be back with another playthrough of Grimgrove, guys, because we got to do better than that. That was way, way too short. We didn't even survive the first night. Rip, I had the bottled fog ready to go and everything. I had a plan to teleport back. Dang, dude. Oh, well, there it is, guys. Hey, if you did like the video, though, be sure to hit the thumbs up like button, hit the red subscribe button, and click the bell so you can stay updated every time I upload brand new videos. And like I said, don't fret, guys. I know it's a bit of a bummer that this was a shorter video, and I know you guys are probably fiending for some Grimgrove at this point. But don't worry, I'm going to play some more, and I'll have plenty more Grimgrove on the way. And now that you guys have had ample time to play through the game and experience all that stuff for yourself, hopefully you'll be here for these playthroughs, and you won't be too concerned with any spoilers or anything like that from this point forward. So be on the lookout for more Grimgrove coming very soon. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you want to pick up your own copy of Grimgrove and this awesome Grimgrove playmat right here, also the expansion for the game, you can get all that stuff over on thegamecrafter.com, and I'll have links in the description down below so you can go check that out if you would like to do so. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.